So today I thought I would show you just how I go about planting Gladiolus. And I planted a few Gladiolus right here in this spot last week, and that's how you do it. You plant them about a week apart in different spots of your garden, and as the season goes, you'll have a succession of Gladiolus blooms in your garden. And Gladiolus are beautiful, tall spikes of wonderful flowers. They're great for cutting, and really great additions to your garden. And really easy to plant. So the first thing you do is buy your Gladiolus, and you can get them at the Home Depot, mail order catalogs, anywhere really. And what you do is when they get to you in the brown paper bag, if you order them online, they just look like this, little teeny tiny bulbs. And you want to make sure that you plant them top side up and with the roots down towards the ground. And I'll show you a picture of that later. But one thing that is really helpful when you're planting bulbs is a long-handled bulb planter like this. It's got a long hollow tube, and when you put it into the ground, it pulls up a perfect plug, the perfect shape for planting a bulb. So the first thing you do, make sure your soil is well prepared. But I thought I would like to have some Gladiolus right over here in the circle of an arc for when the allium die back and the beautiful poppy. So make sure you don't have anything planted in the ground. And Gladiolus like to be planted about 4 to 6 inches deep, which is the perfect depth of this long-handled bulb planter. And all you do is put it into the ground, wiggle it down a little bit, and pull it up. And you have a perfect plug of soil. So then you just take your bulb, make sure it's pointed the right way, and drop it right down in. And then you can fill it in with the soil. You can push that back out. But one thing I should really mention before you really fill this all the way in, if you decide to put little spikes in the ground, stakes in the ground to help you hold the flower up, you should make sure and put them in the hole when you plant the bulb. You don't want to accidentally put these in afterwards and damage the bulb. So go ahead and just fill that in. Also, really important to mark what you're planting. If you want anybody to know what's going to be here, and just to remind you not to plant anything here that's going to be tall. Now Gladiolus are tall, and because of that you don't really want them on the border of a garden. You want them as accents all in the middle or where you want height. So I think right here, 4 to 6 inches apart. Another one. Let's see. Put in my stake. Fill it in the soil. And now since it's just started to rain, I don't really need to water this in. But if it wasn't raining, you would want to make sure and water this in well. And I have my hose right there. But like I said, it's raining, so I guess I'll have to stop doing this right now and continue doing it later. Well, I guess I can sneak in one more bulb right where I want it. Put the stake. And you're good to go. It's that easy. And if you plant every week or so, you will have, just like I said, a beautiful succession of gladiolus blooms right in your garden. And well, since I can't tell if it's going to rain or not, I guess I'll give it a little head jump on watering. Pull up all my stakes. Carefully step out of the garden. Oh, well, I guess I'm not. The water's not turned on. But I'll let the rain do that job. So anyways, here's planting Gladiolus, and it's really easy. I hope you try it.